Eddie wore flip-flops to the pool today. He's like, I'm gonna wear flip-flops all the time. This is great. And like literally immediately after saying that, tripped. And like an hour later, he just tripped again. Welcome back to my channel. So I'm coming at you with a full weekend vlog of my last weekend here in Denver. So we have some pretty fun plans for the last few days here. We're off together for 3 days, Eddie and I. Do you want to say hi yet?
No.
Okay. Eddie's not a morning person, as I've previously said, and he's not.
It's 1 o'clock.
It's 1 o'clock, but is that like morning for you? Now he's saying hi.
The apartment's very messy,
That's
so I'm
fine.
embarrassed.
That's fine. It's probably mostly my mess. Anyways, what we're doing right now is we're going to head to the pool for a little bit. We might try to play pickleball in a little bit, unless we end up just having a pool day. But that's...
I think that's what you want.
She says, hopefully. But that's what we're up to, and we're going to take you along on our weekend. I don't know if we've ever gotten the pool to ourselves before. This is exciting. Place and the shade is yours. Okay, I'm blinded by the sunlight right now, but I just have to say, I think you've changed as of today, because he's always a sit in the shade kind of guy. And now he's been in the sun and he's loving it. And I just said, are you ready to go to a coffee shop? And he said, 5 more minutes. And it's usually roles reversed. So we're gonna chill for a little bit more in the sun. And so I had found a cute looking coffee shop that's not too far from where Eddie lives. And I feel like we're trying to get out of our just like Starbucks routine and trying new local spots.
Shout out Zoe's.
Yes, we went to a really good one the other day called Zoe's. That's all women owned. Love that. So yeah, so we're gonna go check out the cute coffee shop, and then we will see. But for now, we're soaking up a little bit more sun, per Eddie's request. Okay, we're about to head out to our coffee shop. I had planned that I was gonna get like cute and ready to go on our coffee shop outing, but we literally like got back from the pool and pretty much are leaving now, because it's like 3. I did have an apple, and now we're leaving because it's like 3:30. The day got away from us, but in the best way, because we were soaking up sunshine. Yeah, so we're gonna go head to the coffee shop and we'll show you. Yeah, I want that too. We got a couple cold brews, and we couldn't decide between 2 flavors, so we got one of each. He got a vanilla cold brew, and I got a dark chocolate cold brew.
Mine's better.
Yours is better, I can't lie. Usually I pick the better thing when it comes to like desserts and stuff. He's always jealous of mine, but he beat me this time for sure. Okay, so Eddie wore flip-flops to the pool today, and then we were leaving to go to the coffee shop, and he's like walking down the stairs, and he's like, what'd you say? He's like, I'm gonna wear flip-flops all the time. This is great.
I got my swim trunks and my flippin' floppies.
And like literally immediately after saying that, tripped, and
I didn't trip.
You
It
tripped.
folded underneath me.
I know exactly what you're talking about. It's a terrible feeling. But anyways, like an hour later, he just tripped again.
Maybe they're the wrong size.
But he's still like, these are great. I love wearing these. They're so easy. I just slipped and I almost fell. I tripped really bad. Okay, we are heading out for dinner. A little kind of impromptu. Eddie just mentioned that there's like a new Mexican restaurant that opened up in the neighborhood.
Perdita.
So we're gonna go scope it out. And I almost had a hair emergency because I haven't curled my hair with a straightener, but I decided I would just try right before going out. But it turned out okay. We made it through. But we're heading out now and we'll show you. You guys, we got in the car and Fearless started playing, and the opening line is, there's something about the way the street looks when it's just rained. It just rained and we just, wait, oh my god, 1 second. No, it's there. Okay, first of all,
Speedway.
no, don't speed. First of all, the street just rained. You can see the raindrops.
The street just rained.
Okay, I'm excited. I can't talk. Look at the sun over the mountains. The sunset.
It's a light.
It's a delight. This is perfect. See a little zero proof section here. What have we got? That all actually sounds pretty good. Maybe I'll do a mocktail. I haven't done a mocktail in a million years, but like, I feel like I could go for one. You guys, I haven't been like, I don't order mocktails very often, like at all anymore. But for some reason when I saw these, I was like, a mocktail sounds good. So I got the lime breeze one, and Eddie just ordered the spice sangria. Okay, the mocktails came and I was stirring it and I dropped the lime on the floor. So it's not as pretty anymore. Don't put it back in, please. All right, cheers. It's sour.
Really gotta stir it. It's on the bottom.
Oh my god, try it. Try it. Did you try it? I can't even tell. Did you get, is it sour for you?
Mix it up a little more.
Okay. The verdict is that I like his mocktail better, and that's twice. That's twice today that he got the better than me. Okay, we just got back. That was so good. And now we're gonna sink into the couch and watch Vanderpump Rules, which
You got injured at dinner though. She dropped the thing on your foot.
she dropped the what was it?
I know the brand of it.
It's
called
like
Toast.
the thing they use to take payment /
Tablet.
or order the
Tablet.
tablet.
Little tablet.
She dropped it on my toe and she went, "Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Did that hurt you?" And I was like, "No, not at all. I'm good." And then she walked away and I was like, "That really hurt." Anyway, dinner was really good other than the injury. But we're gonna sink into the couch and watch Vanderpump Rules because
Don't tell people that.
I got him hooked on it. We've been binging it a little bit. Don't be embarrassed. So that's what we're gonna do, and that'll be it for tonight, and we'll catch up tomorrow. Good morning, although it just technically turned noon, I think. So it is now Friday. I had a meeting with the Happiest Sober Hub this morning, and now Eddie and I are gonna head to Snooze for breakfast. It is our favorite go-to like breakfast, I guess it's brunch today, brunch spot that we go to every time I come here, and we haven't been yet this visit, even though I've been here for like 2.5 weeks, which is crazy. So we're gonna go there. It's kind of funny because when we sat down, like we had these 3 days off together a few days before I'm leaving, and when we sat down to be like, okay, what are we gonna do with these days, so much of it was food related because there's lots of spots that we love that we just like haven't been to since I've been here. So Snooze is definitely like top of that list for Denver food tour of places that I wanted to make sure that we went to before I left. So we're gonna head out for brunch now. What have you got on your feet there, Edwin?
I got my swim trunks and my flippy floppy.
Flip-flops.
Staying committed. How confident on a scale of 1 to 10 do you feel that you can make it through the day without tripping on your flip-flops?
6.
Okay, let's see. We'll report back. Pancake flight, and they always have like a special pancake of the week, and it sounded good this time. Thank you. Sounded good this time. It's the celebration pancake, and then we got chocolate chip and strawberry shortcake or something. So good. Time to dig in. All right, we're in the car. Don't mind Ryan Cabrera playing right now. We're having a little throwback moment. But anyways, we're heading to Boulder for the day on a little day trip to Boulder. Oh, it just got really bright in my eyes for a sec. So when I came to Denver for the first time, we went to Boulder and we went to this little coffee shop near the college. What is it?
City of
Boulder. And they made this really good iced caramel latte that we became obsessed with. And then every time I came back, we'd always go to Boulder to go there. But we haven't been in so long, so we're gonna stop at that coffee, okay?
Yeah.
We're gonna stop at that coffee shop on the way to like the main little strip in Boulder.
Kicks.
Oh, and he gets really excited when he sees what kind of car I drive at home because he never sees them in Colorado. But anyway, so we're gonna stop at the coffee shop and then go just like stroll the little shops in Boulder and then have just like a really chill, relaxing night tonight. So that's where we're headed. I love the drive to Boulder too. It's a very great, little, fun trip. We haven't gone to this coffee shop in well over a year, and we were always obsessed with these, and they're as good as we remember.
If
I
not
don't know
better.
what it is about this place that does an iced latte so freaking good. But we get iced latte, oat milk iced latte with caramel, and I don't know what they put in it, but no place has done it better that I've tried. So I'm very happy we came, and it's a beautiful day. And it is a college town, so we do always feel ancient walking around here with the children.
They're babies.
With what feels like literal children.
Like the guy that ordered the Coors after us or whatever, he looked like he was 12 years old.
Did a 12-year-old come and order a Coors after us? I didn't even hear. That's hilarious. Not actually 12, but it feels like it because we made it to the Boulder Pearl Street Mall. Is that what it is?
Yep.
With all the little shops. And we're gonna stroll around and do some window shopping. It's a giant flip-flop. I think the universe is mocking you for for tripping on your flip-flops.
And my flippin' floppies.
It's a big one.
It's huge. It's like, I don't think you can tell from the video, but it goes up to my hips. But you're not wearing them right now.
I know.
Are you sad now?
For safety.
To not trip on the street. Really dead set that I wasn't gonna buy anything here, and we've been walking around for 25 minutes and I'm forbidding myself to go into any more stores because I fell in love with this little necklace that says happy. I wasn't gonna buy it, but then Mr. Edwin was a sweet hero and said I'll get it for you, so happy. And then we walked past this other store that I've bought rings from before. It's this ring I wear every day. Where's the camera? Right here. And I was like, oh, just browse, like I'm not, you know, and then I fell in love with this little heart ring and I bought it, and then I said I'm cutting off. So we're gonna come here and like window shop.
We should just leave
and stroll around. We should probably go, or we should go into a store that you would want that I wouldn't want anything
I don't
in.
enjoy shopping as much.
You must be having a great day.
I have to be on. I have to be on a mission. Like know what I'm.
You have to be looking for something.
I can't just browse.
I hate
There's
shopping.
literally 100 stores in front of us. So.
This is true. I hate shopping when I'm on a mission for something. That takes the fun out. It's fun to just browse when you have no agenda.
Like sitting and people watching, I think is better than going into shops.
Well, I'm not allowed to go into any more shops, so. But how cute! My little heart and my little happy. My heart is so happy today.
Nice.
What Eddie just pointed out. Happy. Okay, we are heading back to Eddie's. It's just about 5 o'clock. This day flew. So we are just gonna have a really chill night. It is also so hot. Like I feel like the heat took it out of me today. Do you feel that? I feel like exhausted
95.
from the heat. So we're gonna go chill the hell out tonight and stay cool in the air conditioning, etc. Maybe play some games. We'll see. Okay, because we're eating like every meal out over these 3 days pretty much, we decided we should like just make dinner tonight. So we're stopping off at the grocery store. Friday night groceries, whoop! Necessities. What kind are you going for? You loved that kind, eh? Lemon
Waterloo.
lime. Do I need another LaCroix lemon? Do they have? Should I get another?
Yeah. I got it.
This is my kind, thank you. Very important. This is a momentous moment because why?
You cooked.
I made us dinner. Okay, well these are frozen chicken, so we can't say I cooked that, but I did make us veggies. Mine is smothered in hot sauce. I put chickens in the oven, but I made these veggies for real. And this is a first in our relationship for 2 years.
That's wild.
This morning because it says cup of happy, which I was like, oh, it's just like my necklace that says happy. And then I realized that very similar, like a year and a bit ago, I saw this mug at a store in Boulder and was like, oh my god, I have to have it. Like cup of happy was so cute, it made me want to cry. At a store in Boulder. And then same with the necklace yesterday. I was just like, I need it. So cheers, little cup of happy. Happy Saturday. Okay, our next stop on the unofficial like food tour of this weekend is Einstein's Bagels for breakfast. Fun fact, bagels are probably like my top 3 favorite food. I love a bagel. I could eat it for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Bagel with cream cheese, perfection.
How much cream?
A lot of cream cheese. Some would say an offensive amount, but I get offended by his amount of cream cheese because it's so thin and he leaves blank spaces on the bagel. It upsets me deeply. Sometimes he offers me a bite of his bagel and I'm like, not that bite, there's nothing on it. But Cassie does the same thing. You know that. Cassie does the same thing too. We're at odds about the acceptable amount of cream cheese. But anyway, we're heading to Einstein's to pick up some bagels for Brecky. And I'm so excited. We haven't been once since I've been here. So much of this weekend is just food because we're like, what haven't we done? And so much of it is all the things that we like to go eat that we've not been going to. So, Einstein's. Chili bagel, so freaking good. Okay, we were gonna go on a hike today. That was the plan, and it's so freaking hot.
Sorry, there's a little tiny little bug.
Oh my god, where?
It's gone.
Okay.
It's floating around.
We were gonna go on a hike today, and it's so hot. We just decided that it probably wasn't a good call, so we're going for a stroll around the neighborhood. We're walking to a local coffee shop, and then I think we'll just like walk around for a while, but just a bit more leisurely, and when home is still close if we need to cut it short. So that's the plan today, getting outside, not on the hike that we planned, but it's still super nice. It's so hot. Oh my god. Okay, so update for the vlog. We ended up sitting on the patio outside the coffee shop for like well over an hour. It was actually so nice. So we sat and had a nice little visit over our cold brews, and we were just walking back. It's already like getting close to 3 o'clock. Don't know where the day went. And Edwin forgot his sunglasses, so we just turned around and we're going back for them. But no, because now it's just making our walk longer and it's beautiful.
True.
Thank you for that.
Spot
And
it.
they're still here. Yay. So today has low-key been the day of like our plans kind of not panning out, because today we were gonna go on a hike, but then it was so freaking hot out, so we just like went on that long walk through the neighborhood and sat at a coffee shop, which ended up being so nice. But tonight we were going to try to go out for dinner like in the city, because Eddie lives like a little bit outside of the city. We're gonna go out in the city for dinner and mocktails, and the heat took it out of us, so now we're still going out for dinner, but we're staying local. So we're going somewhere nearby, which actually is a place we really love that I haven't been to in quite a while, so it all is working out, but just a little bit more of a low-key day than we had originally planned, but that's okay, and it's been a great one. Okay, we are en route to dinner, and I just wanted to say it's something I've been thinking about a little bit, which, side note, fun fact, Eddie is sober as well, for anyone who didn't know. Maybe 3 years in a couple months now.
September is 3 years.
Yeah.
That's wild.
He's gonna be 3 years in September. But anyways, so I feel like in a lot of my vlogs, in some of them I just haven't talked about sobriety at all, and in some of them I've tried to like add in reflections on like doing weekends sober. But I think like, you know, thinking about it, I've been recording all weekend. We both are sober, we both don't drink, but I haven't talked about it. And that's because really like at this point in my sobriety, like I'll be 5 years sober in November. It's not something I have to think about anymore in the same way like in the beginning it was all consuming and in my head, which I think you can relate to as well.
Yeah.
And so hopefully, you know, let me know actually in the comments if it's something that you want me to like be giving reflection on and tips on and thoughts on in every video, then I'm so happy to do that, because I obviously love talking about sobriety, hence my podcasting, etc. But hopefully it's helpful for you to just see that, like, someone who struggled with drinking, got sober, and struggled through those early days, like, gets to the point where you can just live life, enjoy your weekend, and it's not top of mind. It's not something you're thinking about, because it's not something you're missing. So if you're watching my vlogs and you're like, I thought this was a sober vlog, why isn't she talking about sobriety? It's because hopefully I'm just, like, showing you get to the place where it just is normal life, and you just get to enjoy your life, have fun on the weekends and in life without drinking. But let me know in the comments if you want me to be chatting about it more, or if it's helpful to just see me, us, Cassie, everyone live life sober. And that's end of tangent. We're about to pull into the rest.
Something?
Yes, please. I don't throw it to you enough. I'm sorry.
I think you're gonna have to start doing that, because otherwise I don't know when I can butt in or not.
You can always butt in. I want to hear what you have to say.
Just most people that work 9 to 5s Monday through Friday, is like having your sober weekend, waking up sober, no hangovers, is incredible.
Truth.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
Yeah. That's all I had.
It's so
Maybe
true.
I'll start my own channel.
Maybe you should. Yeah, it is so true. It's absolutely true. And so, like, if you're in the early days, it is something that you have to think about a lot. And you have to, like, what I found, okay, here's me going off on a sober tangent, inspired by what you just had to say.
Sure.
What I found was that in early sobriety...
We're at a red light, by the way. I'm sorry. For the
yeah,
viewers
if anyone's
about talking
concerned.
and driving.
In my early sobriety, and tell me if you can relate to this too, nights were hard, weekends were hard. It was hard to get through a night of not drinking. I felt left out, I felt FOMO, all that kind of stuff. And so I had to live for the morning. Like, I had to always be playing the tape forward. I was always like, this is hard, this sucks, I wish I was drinking, but tomorrow I'm gonna feel so good. Whereas now it's like the whole weekend is the good part. The sober night is the good part as much as the hangover-free morning is the good part too. So if you're in those early days where the night feels hard, then absolutely, like, live for the morning, play the tape forward, be like, I have a hangover-free morning to look forward to. Hello, sunshine. But just know that, like, it won't feel that way forever, and you can get to that place where, like, every part is the good part for you because you've learned how to enjoy life again without alcohol. Do you have anything to add, Edwin?
No, that was perfect.
Okay, and now we're really about to pull into... Where are we?
Scalzotos.
No, I know, but I'm lost. Okay, anyway, I feel like we're taking a different route, and that's okay. Okay, Edwin, because I realized I need to let you talk more in vlogs. What was your drink of choice for dinner?
Iced tea.
A little iced tea. I got a little San Pellegrino. Perfection. Also, tragedy has struck because I came here really excited for one thing, that I used to get here. And we haven't been here in a little while, and it's off the menu. So I think I'm gonna get a bolognese, but I'm wearing a white shirt, so thoughts and prayers. Yeah. And the most important part of a sober night. Okay, we're heading back. How was your dinner, Eddie?
Amazing. Delicious.
So
Filling.
good. I'm so full. Wait, also, I meant to start off by saying this. It took me one bite to get past the sauce on my white shirt. Literally took one bite, looked down, and was like, okay. So that was a fail. And I would not have worn this. I went there thinking I was getting a pasta dish that does not have a red sauce. It had like a butter garlic, no color kind of sauce. And then when I realized I was gonna the next thing I wanted had red sauce, I was like, yeah, here we go. And it was actually pretty stressful. That's it. And rant. Do you have anything to add?
You didn't even talk about dessert. What we got?
Well, I filmed it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
Okay.
we got a chocolate lava cake that came with vanilla gelato. I said vanilla.
Vanilla gelato.
Vanilla gelato.
Say
and it
gelato?
was gelato.
Gelato.
Why? How do you say it?
Just, I don't know, it sounded funny. don't have a thing. You have a thing.
Eddie has a thing for the fact that I'm Canadian and say some words differently, and we forever debate.
So say what you had. What
Okay.
did you eat tonight?
I ate pasta.
I had pasta.
Yeah. No, we say pasta in Canada, and it's your least favorite thing.
Yeah.
One day he's gonna accidentally say pasta,
No.
and I'm gonna be so excited in that moment.
It took me months and months of training to say your sister's name.
Okay,
right.
so my sister's name is Sasha, and again, similar to pasta, it seems that Americans want to say Sasha, but it's Sasha. And I would watch you think very hard every time before you had to say it. Sasha's dating an American, and even he had to think really hard before he said it too. But yes, I had the pasta. It was delicious. And now we're almost home. And it was such a great weekend, night, all the things.
Yep.
Okay, we're back for the night. It's time for what?
I don't want to tell the
Vanderpump Rules. We're on season 7. Eddie's first time all the way through, my second time all the way through. But yeah, we're gonna chill, watch Vanderpump. That is it. Thank you for hanging out with us this weekend. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.